Hi, good morning. It is me, your girl Denise. Okay, I'm at home, just kind of sitting and relaxing before I go. I just cross the street over to Edge Care. Um, this morning I want to kind of share something in my thought. This morning I was thinking, yeah. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned through my past relationships, even marriage, is that in those relationships, I look back and that I never really was like a real friend. We really didn't have um, a real friendship in some of the relationships that I had. And I mean, when I'm in a relationship, I stay in a relationship for a long time. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what I'm talking about. So I'm just talking about being friends in a relationship, or having friendship before you make it into a relationship. Um, so, also, um, you can allow your past trauma, your past hurt, from something that, something happened in another relationship and you didn't deal with it, you didn't heal from it. Things you still holding, and then you just run and jump into another relationship. And that, you possibly could have had a friendship with that person that you ran into a relationship with, but because you weren't healed from the past, and your mindset, because the Bible said to be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, right? So you weren't beginning to be transformed yet because your mind wasn't renewed, because you haven't allowed it to get renewed by jumping into that relationship, right? Like, got out and you just got in, right? And that very well could have ruined that friendship because you jumped into that relationship too soon. You jumping into connection, your emotions, and the commitment, without the solid foundation. Anyway, I don't know why I say all the time. I think that's one of my favorite words. So, I just jotted down a couple of things I was thinking about, and just wanted to say that, without a solid foundation, things can fall apart, right? Your friendship, the friendship that you build for years with someone, or maybe you beginning to be friends, whatever, but then you want to get into a relationship, it can fall apart when challenging times come, because you guys are not on that solid foundation of a friendship. And of course, Jehovah, Jesus, Almighty God should be your foundation of anything, anyway, right? Without Him, things could just crumble from up under you. So I've learned to be intentional. Like, girl, slow down. Slow down. Yeah, he fine. Slow down. All right. So, slow down, learn know where you at, learn from your past, things that you did that got you into that situation because for red flags you ignored or whatever. And give you a chance to see something, see that person, allow things to work, and just pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're jumping. So God's teaching me that, or taught me that is teaching me that friendship is where you see that person's heart, you see that person's consistency, and you learn their character. So while you building, while you having a hee-haw conversation, all of that, you learning, you're learning them. You're learning, they intentional, their time, they, consistent with their, the time, their friendship with you, their, sharing things with you or whatever. I don't know what other way to put it. Put this down. And that's all I wrote down here is, it's just not just the consistency, the emotion, just the character, the heart. It's those things is what you need, not just chemistry. Chemistry is good where you can both feeling each other. And, ooh, baby, you just like, oh, I feel you. I feel you. But then you don't have all that other stuff. Those things are just temporary. What if one day you don't feel like it? You don't feel no more. You don't feel like hugging today. You don't feel like kissing. Anyway, what you got? Right? So I put down that, and that kind of friendship gives love a chance to grow the right way. With peace, no pressure. Don't force it. Let it happen. Let it flow. Let it roll. It's all. I'm saying that to you. I'm saying that to myself, too. Just gotta, let it flow if it's meant to be. If that person, wants to, seek you out. Y'all building this friendship and want to, let it be authentic. So, and also in Ecclesiastes chapter 3:1, read it. God's timing. So, all right, sister girl, got to go. I'm going to finish my breakfast. Bye. Have a good day.